Morning guys, and welcome back to North Sea Angling. Look at this glorious weather we got this weekend. So tomorrow morning I'm going to head down to Felixstowe in the hope of catching some flatties, maybe some bass, and if I'm lucky a ray or maybe two. Yeah, let's see how it turns out.
Right, well, welcome to Felixstowe. Let's start fishing and see how we get on. Beautiful. Morning guys, sorry for some reason my iPhone's not recording, no idea why that is, so I'm switching over to the GoPro. The only thing you've missed is one schoolie about yay big so far, so at least it wasn't anything really worth mentioning that's not been picked up. All I've got is that one's on a pulley pennel, got two ragworms on it, tipped with squid. What I'm doing on a 3-foot flatty rig, which is the one I just caught the schoolie on. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more content. There you go, little fella. I'm not gonna lie, fishing's been really slow. Hoping that suddenly it'll just pick up and the bite's on. Keep the faith, keep the faith. If it wasn't seaweed on the line, my bait's just coming back stripped. Next update, still no fish. Well, the only knock I did get was from an absolute idiot runner who decided to, instead of running behind the rods, run in front of them on the close-in one. His take on things is that on the hottest day of the year, it's me being incredibly selfish for wanting to go fishing. Quite politely told him it's a public beach, everyone's entitled to do exactly as they please. You should always try to be considerate, as I always will be when it comes to other people. But, you know, I'm perfectly allowed to fish here. I tried to get myself far edge of the beach so people could easily kind of avoid me. I decided not to go into the town centre because I knew it would be absolutely heaving. I tried to get myself as far out of the way, but I mean, bloody selfish. Are you taking the piss? Prick. Anyways, back to the fishing, and seaweed was a real problem at this spot. Honestly feel like I spent half my day de-weeding rather than fishing. Oh, look at that for a stonking worm. Great bait by Steve Chambers, got to say. Really lively, big, chunky, healthy worms. Got a bite over there. At this point, I realised I had a massive tangle, so I had to go and cut the line and try and deal with it from there. So I didn't quite get the reel in. Just wanted to make sure I got it. Don't bite me.
Oh my god, it's massive.
Thornback ray.
Can it sting you?
No. They've just got thorns on the back, so it's not like a stingray.
It's quite large as well.
It's quite a small one for them.
Easy.
Yeah, they get huge. Perfect. Nice little release. I'll let you get a picture and then I'll get... What's your feet on the where the hooks are?
Do you want to try I take a photo of you?
Hey, do you mind just videoing on that, me putting it back?
Absolutely, one sec.
Thank you very much. Right, first
a little bit, because, okay, good.
It's male because those are its claspers.
Lovely.
Oh, it's still going on. There you go, you can see him swimming off.
It's swimming in.
Right, I'll explain to you what basically happened is, because I wasn't getting much luck on this side, I've now put a rod over that side on the riverside because I was trying to hope for a bass. In the meantime, while I was faffing about doing that, I missed a slack line bite on here. But obviously, since he'd taken the slack on the line, he'd also gone on a merry little dance around the other line that was out there and made a hell of a knot out of it. So I had to cut the line and then hand line the ray in. Fortunately, it wasn't quite a big ray, but yeah, first time I've ever hand lined a ray, but I'll take it. I'm now going to have to put more lead line on all of those. I was considering packing it in, but I've got that renewed sense of getting your eye stuck in after you catch a decent fish, so let's get some more. Let's try and get a bit out further. What I reckon I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to those rocks there. I come up and then I might just kind of cast out into where the kind of entrance to the river is. I mean, hopefully the weed will be a bit better towards low tide, but whenever I tried striking a line over the side of the river, it's just pointless with the amount of weed that's coming through. Just doing a little bit of an excursion to the end out here and cast off there. Just noticing that one little starfish there. I was like, oh, that's quite cool. Little oysters in there. Then put it on its way. And I saw more down there. But then I saw this. It's like, wow. Check that out. Hundreds of them. Haven't seen anything on this, but I've left it for quite a while. I reckon there'll be a load of weed on this. The weed on this side is horrendous. I don't think there's any weed. It doesn't feel like there's a fish either. One?
Where do you live?
Woodbridge.
Oh, you're not too
Nah.
I've caught them in D. I've caught them in the boatyards in Woodbridge before, bass.
Oh, Woodbridge is a great bass spot.
I'll pull it in for you.
I suspect there'll be no bait on it by now anyway.
I went through before and I had a look. I was sat there sideways on it looking and it weren't moving.
Yeah. Just to keep it baited, got all three rods out again after that mess tangle up. Run out of worms though, so one I've literally just put a non-grip weight on with a Frio hook and just some squid on it. Got one which is on the pulley pennel which has got bluey and squid, and one's got one's still a 3-hook flapper. It was the last worm on, and then just 2 bits of squid. Not expecting much more. I reckon I'm just going to finish this last pack of squid and head home. But I mean, if it wasn't for that ray, this day would have been a complete failure. However, with that ray, I'm quite happy. It'll be nice just to get one last thing. Even a dog ear of white, and I'd be happier. We shall see. Got a few other people, some other people fishing off the rocks back there now, and there's someone stood in the surf, spinning, hoping to try and get some bass. Don't think anyone else has caught anything yet. If they do, I'll try and run over and get video of what they caught. Yeah. But still got a nice catch. Not the biggest ray, but I always like catching rays. But I mean, just look at this for a day though. Blissful, isn't it? I was literally just thinking, how cool is that for a backdrop? And then I suddenly noticed end of my rod. And as you can see, it's annoyingly taking my rod tip eye, so I'll have to get that fixed at some point. Oh well. Oh! Once again, only tiny, but always that one last cast, eh? One last cast. I mean, better off. Whoops. Come on. He's off. Result. Right guys, that was me out of bait, so time for me to pack up and head home. However, I did say I was going to show you the time from a couple of weeks ago when I took my mate to try and catch his first fish, so I'll put that through now. To the whitewashed walls of number 17 some lane. Right, everyone, what's basically happened is I've literally just cast out first cast, didn't have a chance to even get the video set up and bite and fish within literally, I mean, 5 seconds of the bait hitting the water. Only a small little one, sorry I didn't get the footage. But, small one, but it's a start, it's a fish. Let's see if it happens quite as quickly again. Can't happen that quickly again. Bloody rapid. Get on the line. Go. Pretty please. Get it on. It's currently just a boat passing, so I can't really cast out, but all I've done is threaded the ragworm through the hook and then just put it over the eye to keep it on. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. Cast out shortly, just got to wait for these guys to clear the area. Go on. He's on. Oh, he's just come off there. Well, let's face it, he's not going to win any competitions, but it's another fish. Tiny little fella. Ow. What I was just victim to, see these little dorsal spines when you touch them? Got a tiny one.
Nice. Nice bit of raw bass.
Don't think he'll quite make the table. How you doing? You good?
Man? Yeah, good.
I see it, man.
Close, man. See it?
Sorry, I got fishy hands.
That's right.
What you're looking for is you look at the end of the rod and then you'll see when the fish bites, because it will just suddenly go
It's
bam, 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 bam.
vibrating, isn't it? Sweet.
But right, I'll get you your rod set up anyway. Let's give it a go. Yeah. it for the moment. Okay, now that was quick. You see how the rod just...
I can feel vibrations.
That's good. That means it's still biting. Which means one of 2 feet. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Reel in.
Really in?
Yeah, just start off with really quickly so it sets the hook. Go quick.
Yeah. And then keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, just keep going like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, slow down.
No, you're fine as you are. Yeah. Well done, mate.
Nice one.
On video. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
That's a really in jobby.
It's hard to tell whether it's like.
It is. I think it's quite small, but I think it's. Yeah. Another 10. Oh wow, that's even. I didn't think they could get any smaller. But fair play. It's another fish, regardless. Right.
Oh shit! Sorry, mate. Fish slap.
I just got fish slapped by Felix. Yeet! Whoa! Toodaloo. All in all, I think we caught 11 small bass. None of them anywhere near sizable, but good fun just to get out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Until next time.
I feel your heat inside my veins.